Okay. Awesome. So Sue, thank you for your time today. Would love to just hear, kind of why you came to mentor coaching, what you were looking to get out of it, and then how things look differently afterwards.
Yeah, thank you, Davi. I came to mentor coaching with Gail 3.5 years ago. And at that point in time, I had finished coach training, 6 month kind of webinar study program. And I wanted to get my ACC certification through the International Coaching Federation. So I needed 10 hours of mentor coaching. And I recall reaching out to Gail just to kind of get a little complimentary chat about what my needs were, kind of put it on the back burner, but continued to feel drawn to come back and connect with her. And so um, I went into it feeling like I needed to expand my coaching tools. And probably one of the biggest things I shared with Gail is I'm worried that I don't know what I don't know as a newbie coach. So
Yep.
I don't want to make mistakes. I want to be mindful. I want to expand my vocabulary and how to language well as a coach, my generative questions. And so um, that's actually what happened. The whole process
Wow.
was amazing. And honestly, I feel like I got really good coaching for myself. Like I needed to walk forward into my space of expand into my space of well-being at the same time as developing as a coach. That was really, really a good part of the journey, that alignment, my growth, my coaching practice growth. And, it's not easy because I would send in videos of me and my coaching client for her review. It's hard as a grown up to get feedback where you're trying to self manage and not take it
Right.
personally. And, but what a wonderful journey. So, where I landed is not only did I get my credentialing, I feel like my time with Gail really accomplished what I set out to do. It rounded out my skills. Um, it helped me feel more confident that okay, I got this. I can be a coach.
Hmm.
And
Wow.
I took so many good like notes and things. I kind of put it into a little booklet for my reference so that when I'm feeling a little bit of self-doubt creep in as I'm coaching or as I'm preparing for being with a client, I'll
Hmm.
just go flip through my little Gale notes, I call them, and so helpful. So I got her little voice right here with me all the time. I love it.
That's
I love it.
beautiful. That's really beautiful.
And then she and I have done just some one-on-one coaching, just as me being a physician in the midst of all the challenges that we're experiencing in healthcare today.
Right.
So some tough stuff, but again, just that personal growth that needed to happen. I was on the verge of it, didn't quite know next steps,
Hmm.
and she's just like this thought partner that expands my perspective, helps me expand my perspective in the moment.
Yep.
um, and the whole mindfulness bit, I think I've just learned so much from Gail about mindfulness and presence and pausing and being in the moment. It's been an amazing experience and
Wow.
so much personal self growth through all of this.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And so, you know, you talked about how there's a lot of challenges in healthcare today. And as that path has sort of progressed, we've seen a lot of coaches, right? There's a lot of
Mm,
physicians that are becoming coaches. And so,
yeah.
what would you say to someone who's considering working with my mom or working with other coaches? What's the benefit of my mom's experience as a coach and
Yeah.
how long she's been doing this?
Right. You know what? You just nailed it right there. The experience, her depth and breadth of experience with all the individuals that she's coached, probably in that her own um, growth journey, right? Because
Right.
that is so much of who we are as a coach, too, has really, I think, spoken to me. And what I would say to anyone interested in coaching with your mom is that Gail is an expert at what she does. She this isn't her first time around the block, and she
Yeah.
can work with, I think, anyone and just be there with them. How often do we get somebody just to hold space and give us unconditional regard? that's the time when I'm with her. I just know that she's there for me. So definitely, I would say there's going to be growth no matter what point in time or for how long you work with Gail.
Yeah.
Um, at what level, whether it's mentoring or whether it's regular coach stuff, right? So um, yeah, I think it's worthwhile experience across the board, expertise bar none.
Wow. Thank you. And I mean, that's a great testimonial. Anything that you'd like to add? And if not, totally okay.
So I really value Gail as an author as well. We've taken her books and already, even with the most recent book, Mindful MD, and for 3 years with Everyday Resilience, worked with our trainees, our learners, our residents. And so even though they may be in this kind of pre-contemplative, early learning about mindfulness zone,
Hmm.
it's even applicable to, I don't mean to date myself, but to a younger generation than, middle of career provider. And so if people are wondering about that, I have no doubt that she can cover all ages of providers as well. So if
Definitely.
that makes sense, yeah,
And her books are really valuable too, it sounds like.
totally, absolutely, great books.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And this guy's a co-author of one of them, so I'll take that praise.
All right, you're right. Woo.